What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash. Come back to your Real Takes. Well, a trailer strap for the movie titled West Side Story. Now, this one I knew of well over a year. I know this was actually in the works for a while. I talked about this briefly on my movie news a while back, and I know that it was being directed by Steven Spielberg. I was happy for that, but I will say in the end, I wasn't sure how I felt overall because I do love the original. Now, granted, it was, of course, on Broadway first. What is it, 57? And I know it came out in the beginning of the 60s, was 61. And I didn't see it really until I was probably early 80s. I was an early teen back then, aging myself. But needless to say, I love the original one. I just loved it because, of course, it starred Natalie Wood as Maria. It had what was his name? Richard Bamer as Tony, and it had the fiery Rita Moreno as Anita. And I just loved that film. It's just the musical. It was beautifully done. The choreography, especially when Rita did her scenes, just oh my god. So wasn't sure how I felt. I did hear about some of the casting on the new one. I know Tony is going to be played by, I want to say his name is Ansel Elgort. I hope I'm saying his last name correctly. My apologies if I'm not. The girl who's supposed to be playing what is it? Maria is supposed to be, I think her name is Rachel Zelger. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. And the girl playing Anita is supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, what is her name? Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what I wrote down for it. I think it's Ariana DeBose. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Oh my goodness. So and talk about shoes to fill, because if I'm not mistaken, I did hear that Rita Moreno is supposed to be in this one. So the fact that you're playing a character who's coming back from playing a character in the original to play another character, but it is what it is. So I'm curious because the first one, of course, was directed by, I want to say, Jerome Robbins. And of course, again, like I stated, Steven Spielberg is doing this one. Not so sure, but I'm going to, keep an open mind. Let's see how the trailer looks, and then I'll come back with my rant at the end, you guys.
There's a place for us somewhere.
There she
A
is.
place for us.
All right, you guys. Now, this, I didn't state that it is a teaser, so didn't show too much, but I'm fully aware of exactly how the story goes. I will say I love the visuals, the colors. Saw some of the cast I discussed. Definitely Rita being one. Still not sure how I feel, but I will say this, being that Rita Moreno is in this one, that kind of gives me a little excitement at the possibility of wanting to watch this. And of course, Spielberg being a director, he has a body of work I love. So I'm trying to keep open mind. When I see an official trailer, I'll just look at that and see what it shows. And then I'll probably make a decision if I'm really going to want to watch this, because I do have a soft spot for the original one. So it's like, I know a lot of people like that. It's perfection. It really is. So it's always hard to top when they redo them. I'm always, like I've said it before, the hypocrite comes out in me. And sometimes where I'm just like, some things don't need to be repeated. And it's just like, this is probably another one of those I would say would fit in that category. But here we are. It's been made. So got to just decide yay or nay if you're going to go see it or not. So, or when it comes out, if I'm going to watch it, if it comes out online, because I'm like, it says December. I'm not sure if it'll be out. People going to theaters. Don't know if I'm going to dip out to go see it. So have to think about that. But with that said, comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.